at the age of probably like 15, 16, I could tell you everything that I wanted to do in life, okay? I had a little list, and they were write for a newspaper. It was to host a TV show. I wanted to have a radio show, so I wanted to be a DJ. I wanted to do publicity. I had that list, and I was like, okay, I thought I'm gonna spend my whole life doing these things. I'd done all of them before I was 30. I can't play music. I have a register that I can sing in, but I can't leave that register. I love music so much. And this is how I contribute to it. I spent time working with musicians since I was, 19 years old. And the challenges, the situations they find themselves in, the lack of knowledge of how the business works. I've seen that so much. It was very exciting to be able to come to a place where you can teach young people about those pitfalls, about, ways to navigate their careers and how they see themselves as artists before they were really in the game and had a lot to lose. And so that really excites me. And then also being able to talk about Memphis music and its relevance today. A music academy, and a school, how do those fit together? And really the common thing between all of them is education. And it's important because one, on the space that we're on, a miracle happened. At Macklemore in college, teenagers, young adults came together and they created music that impacted the world. And unfortunately, that dream that grew out of Stax Records was lost when Stax went into bankruptcy. But it has changed because of the work we do today. It's propelled on, and new music has been, introduced to the world. And it's all because of what happens at that museum, that music academy, and that school. Left Memphis for a minute, but I always come back. I just love this city. And it is, I love where geographically, where we're located, on the bluffs of the Mississippi. Then you go into the Delta in Arkansas, Mississippi. It's so interesting, but if you go north, oh my goodness, there are hills coming. What's happening? I love to tell Texas people this more than anybody else. I love to tell Texas people, if it wasn't for Tennessee, there'd be no Texas, because they're so proud of where they're from. But this region around us is just, it's beautiful. Then we've got these little things like, oh my goodness, the water tastes great. There are these little pieces that you put it all together. But I really do love the characters. I love the people. There are all these weird, iconoclast, unique, characters that exist in this city. It's never dull. It's never boring. And I think that I love the fact that I'm a product of this city, so I'm always like, okay, that can't give up. You keep pushing. You keep moving forward. That's the goal. And to be surrounded and have a lot of people that think that way feels like home. Everybody has heroes, throughout time, and that they pick out. And mine is St. Ambrose. And St. Ambrose didn't want to be the Bishop of Milan. And the Pope said, "Oh no, you've got to be the bishop. I'm appointing you. This is your job." And what I loved about that story is that he turned out to be one of the most successful bishops that they had. He took his job seriously. It's like, I've been put here, so I'm gonna do this to the best of my ability. And that's always been sort of a lesson for me. I'm fortunate, and I also not only get to live my dream, but help others, chase after their own and even be able to capture their dreams, and I've just got to do it to the best of my ability. And that's what I try to do every day.